Hey, do y'all want to hear about a sick ass game? Monster Tale is this 2011 DS game and it's so fucking sick. And basically, you're this girl named Ellie who finds a monster named Chomp that helps you in overworld and battle. It can level up, fight. It's so cool. Surprisingly, there's a lot of tech you can do in this 2011 DS game that came on the DS. So much tech, in fact, that I'm naming this Monster Tech, and that's exactly what I'll be showing you guys in this video. Even though Chomp is the beginning of this game, I'll be mainly focusing on Ellie in this video, only because I want to showcase the tech you can do with the character you actually play as. Maybe I'll save them for another video, who knows. If you like this type of content from me and want to see more Monster Tech or just Monster Tale videos in general, then make sure to subscribe and don't miss out. I'm starting to make more niche videos about games that I personally love, so hope to see you then. And before you ask, oh, beautiful and sexy RIKUREDFALCO, how is any of this practical? Well, yeah. But you could be sick as fuck though, you could be sick as fuck. So, without further ado, let's get this bitch started. Now before we get into the big stuff, here's a small little monster tech about Ellie's melee attack. You can microspace her melee attack in the air and have her keep facing forward while moving back. You can do this by pressing Y, then moving back, instead of naturally moving, then pressing Y, or moving while pressing Y. This is probably the most useful thing I show in this video, only because this can actually help a ton with the rock golem that's slowly moving towards you, or if you're technical enough, the head chargers. Also, because her melee attack is really fast, it's actually really easy to loot most of the bitches in this game because the enemies take a lot of hit lag. When you're first starting in Monster Tale, you can't really combo and schmoo. But once you get into the early Midlands area and get the roll, that's when all the floodgates start opening. If you start a roll and immediately do another action right after that, like a melee attack for example, then you can cancel that roll. This is called roll canceling. You can roll cancel blast, including all the other blast moves. Roll cancel melee, like I said before. Roll cancel dash, however, it's not that good. Or the main focus of this section, roll cancel jump. When you roll cancel jump, you can either hold forward and go farther than your standard jump, tab jump to go nowhere, or just do a mixture. Combine your roll cancel jumps with any other move and you can launch yourself and do fuck all, or just be very precise and optimize these hooks. Choice is yours. Go have fun. Ellie's dash is probably one of her best move abilities in the entire game. Now, even though roll cancels are cooler, sadly, dash cancels usefulness while moving and while in combat beat out roll cancels in every aspect. Any monster tech that the roll can do, the dash can do either the same or better. Once you get it in the Aqueduct, it turns into your fastest movement option, can have you jump farther than the roll cancel jumping. Dash canceling is faster and arguably easier to do. And all you have to do is just tap forward and then do any other move I mentioned prior in the roll cancels. But I love roll canceling more because it's sick as fuck, and if you can't roll cancel, then don't talk to me. Dash canceling instead of roll canceling gives you much more speed, flexibility, and combo opportunities. If you weren't shitting on these niggas already, you definitely now will be. Especially with one of my favorite monster techs, dash cancel, blast cancel. In this video, I've been mainly showcasing monster tech about schmooving, and not a lot of comboing up until this point. And you know what, Bookie? I apologize. You're right. So here, I'm gonna show you hoes the biggest tech of them all, how to loop niggas. And it's all because of one move. This is the launcher. This is probably one of the best moves Ellie ever gets. It sends you straight up and you get it so early in the dungeon area. If you keep holding up while doing the move, you'll jump right after the move ends. This is amazing because you also be in the air with them when you launch the enemy. And when you're in the air with them, then you can do any aerial after that attack, which in this context means that you can melee them. And if you're quick enough after that aerial, you can relaunch them again with another launcher. And in between that, add the 5-hit combo you got from the Meadlands area. And, well, there you go. Loopable combo. And there you go, Pookie. I hope you're happy. Oh god, I'm so shit. I'm cringe as fuck. Oh god. Shoot me. That is what I like to call the launcher move. This is essential for having a fast way to get money, items for your chomp, and or that sweet, sweet dopamine rush. Keep in mind when the enemies are dead and in their falling state, the combos get progressively hard to perform, so make sure to mix up your strings or to practice 10 jumping or launcher jumping to make sure that they always stay up. Even though I said I wanted to mainly focus on Ellie in this video, here's one last monster tech about Chomp that's worth shouting out. Once Chomp gets his Sentinel form, he can level up and get a move called Guardian, which when you first use the move, Chomp would turn into his Guardian form, and every time Ellie presses Y, he attacks. This is actually cute as hell because while launcher looping, it keeps the enemies in the air longer, giving you a bigger window to add more hits mid-fug and adding more hits to the combo counter. And this can help when attacking alive enemies and fallen ones too. Alright y'all, that's all the monster tech I'm talking about in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now you guys know how to be sick as fuck and smicks on these niggas. In all seriousness, I hope you guys really do support me by liking and subscribing and all that other YouTube bullshit. I really love this game and I hope you guys all check it out. Recently, I was looking around Monster Tale content and on YouTube and stuff, and I realized there's not a lot of Monster Tale content in general. And so I hope this video kind of like sparks a flame and really hope people like remember this game or just want to try it in the future. Again, it came on the DS, so I expect now that people know about it. It's also the only game in the series. I really do hope to make another game in this series again. They said it was going to make one on Switch, but I mean, it didn't happen. But well, what can you do, right? Anyway, I mean, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Riku Red Yapper.